Hi everyone, you most likely just received something that looks like this from me, or you used my template to print it yourself. Now I'm sure you're wondering what's next, so let's go over how to add the car. We are essentially going to remove the backing from our Hot Wheels and glue it onto our custom one. For this part, we will need some sort of dish or baking sheet that you can lay the cars flat in, some rubbing alcohol, and scissors. We're going to start by cutting off any of the excess cardboard. We will not need the original backing anymore. Now, once you're done cutting, it should look something similar to this. Go ahead and cut all the rest of yours. Now we're going to put them all cardboard side down into whatever dish you chose and use our rubbing alcohol to fill it up just enough to cover the base of the plastic. You'll want to give it about 5 minutes to soak, and you'll know it's ready when the plastic lifts right off. And it can be a little bit tricky, but you want to try to keep the car from getting wet so it doesn't smell like rubbing alcohol. Don't worry if you happen to have some spots where it's stuck to the plastic. You can use a knife, scissors, or anything really to gently scrape it off. Once I'm done with all that, I like to wash these actually in some hot soapy water just so that there's no remaining smell of rubbing alcohol. And then we want to make sure that they're completely dry before we do any of the gluing process. You'll end up with something that looks similar to this and ready to be glued. I like to use E6000 glue because it holds super well and it dries fast enough that you don't have to wait for it to hold. A little bit goes a long way, so you really just need a very thin layer on the outer edge of your plastic. And a quick tip, whenever you're going to place this onto the cardboard, go ahead and pinch the car a little bit so it doesn't move around while you're trying to put it down. And there you have it. Thank you everyone for your purchase. I hope your little ones love them.